Israel here. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. I'm getting the chat up so I can see it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Hopefully you can see my tabletop and you can hear me okay. Let me know that you can hear me by saying something in the chat that you can hear me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Looks like we've got April's here. Hey, April, and Kim, and Deborah, and Norella with Calico Collage. And hey, Ellen, I'm so glad you're here. And Claudia. Hey, Kay. And let's see, that's, I don't know if I say your name right. Is it Kenesha with Design Darlings? And then Carrie's here. Hey, and Jody Fi's here. And Nan, so glad to have you here. All right, Kim says she can hear me. Woohoo! Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Anna. I'm so glad you subscribed. So you're going to see some neat things that if you subscribed to my channel, you haven't subscribed before till today, there'll be a little guy, a bunny dancing on the screen. If you will sponsor me, donate money, then your name will show up on the screen. And I think it's a rainbow. Sheep. So definitely, if you want to support me, you can do that here. And if I get $50, then with the end of this stream, I will have an opening for a raffle. And those that have donated will be in the raffle to win a journal. I'm hoping time-wise, I'll be able to do 2 journals today. Jason just kind of did something on the screen that's called exclamation point bucks, which means that if you type that in, it'll tell you how many junk bucks that you have. And so, yes, it is a rainbow sheep. So if you click on that, it'll tell you how many junk bucks you have. And then when we do a giveaway here in a little bit, it'll cost you so many junk bucks in order to enter the giveaway. So I wanted to share that with you as well. Hey, Robin! And Jason, I'll say hi since I didn't say hi. Hey, Giovanna. And Austin. Hey, Austin. And Felique. Nice to see you. All right. Yeah, some of you've got quite a few bucks because you've been here before. So I'm glad you're here. Hey, Gail. All right. So today, I'm going to share a couple of little things that I have over here. So do you like being able to see my face as well as my hands? I hope you do. I hope you enjoy that. That is thanks to my next door neighbor and computer guru, web designer, graphic designer. He does a little bit of everything. He said, I can do this. He helped me hook up my equipment that I already owned and then put some software on my computer. So I'm pretty excited about it. All right. So this is some happy mail that I got. So I thought I would share. It is from Linda Young, and she is a member of a couple of my groups, and she follows me. She's been a great supporter of me. In fact, she's even purchased one of my subscription boxes, and I think she did. I know she's purchased a bunch of other stuff, so. Let's see. What is it? Jason says he could probably back and give me a ton for free. That's awesome. So her name's Linda. So she says, Linda, this is not what you expected for a Christmas card. Some time ago, I was making fabric postcards. I'm still having fun watching your videos. New subscriber box is exciting. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And so she made, look at this. It's fabric, y'all. She's sewn around here. She's printed on fabric. She's stamped on the fabric. And then look at the back. Isn't that awesome? What do you not see, Ellen? If you want to see your bucks, it's exclamation point bucks. And then it'll tell you how many bucks you have. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool. Thank you, Jason. I'm glad it looks so much better. I'm thankful for your help. For you guys and gals that have been here when I've had really bad streams, I finally called Cox over the weekend because my internet kept dropping out. And it would be connected and then it would drop out, and it would connect and would drop out. And so finally I was like, I've tested all kinds of stuff. Why isn't this working? So finally I just called Cox and said, okay, it's not working. Let's see what we can do. And they came today, this morning, thankfully this morning, and they replaced a cable from the outside of the house through my house to where it drops down in the wall. And so far it seems so much better. So I'm pretty excited about it. Isn't that awesome? It is fabric. And she's sewn. You can see where she's sewn on it. And she's done like a zigzag stitch around the edge. I think she's done a fabulous job and I love it. So I'm so thankful. It's not Jason's fault this time about my internet being crazy. And I'm thankful that we got it fixed so we could have it for today. All right, so thanks everybody for being here. Okay, I'm going to show you one more. This is a sneak peek. This is a sneak peek. So those of you know, I've been hawking. I know I probably sounds like a sales post every time I come in here, but I'm trying to make some money and show you guys how to do stuff. Gals too. And I am doing a subscription box. Today we're going to go over the Winter Bliss Subscription Box, but I have created some artwork, and Norella has turned it into a digital kit, as well as we're going to have another physical kit, and it's going to be a subscription box. So I'm going to start with this one. So I painted these poppies, and then Norella took my gel prints and made the background and then added the lines and did her digital graphics. And this is just one of the pages that's going to be in our Radiant Red, part of the Rainbow Junk Journal subscription box that's coming up in 2019. And then I was testing my printer. So I'm showing you these. These are test prints. And this is one of the covers. Again, I painted this poppy here and here and here. And I scanned in all the artwork. And then Norella turned it into a kit. Oh, Carrie, thank you. I'm so glad you liked what April put together. Have you seen the one that Gina made as well? I just shared hers video as well that she did with the subscription box. And then this is the other side. That would be the cover in the kit. She even put the dragonflies. And you may not recognize, but some of this stuff that's in here, I scanned in the rubber stamps that I now sell because they have a very lenient angel policy, which means as long as you aren't trying to sell the actual stamp, you can stamp it out on paper, scan it into your computer, and manipulate it and make things out of it. And so that's what I did. And Norella used some of those stamps. Here's another cover here. And then I'll show you the other side. My printer ran out of ink. I got a brand new printer, but I was doing test prints. And of course, they don't come with a lot of ink in those first cartridges. So my new cartridges should be here any day. But again, that's my poppies here and here. And Norella changed it and made it to a digital image. And then I just love how she used the stamp again here and my poppies. And then this is a gel print that she's used that I scanned in. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you have to watch April's. She did a pretty good job. Thank you. Thank you so much, the Cockney Crafter. Instant ink. Yes, Ellen. I got the instant ink printer, but I didn't opt to buy additional ink when I picked up the printer. And I printed 9 pages like this, front and back, and I sucked up all the ink. Thank you, Norella. She said she liked working with my artwork. It was an added bonus being red because that is her favorite color. She loves red. So, you like that, Carrie? I thought you might like that. I thought it was really beautiful. And I'm adding some stamps. Hey, thank you, Robin, for that. Thank you for donating. I'm adding some girl stamps, or what I call vintage, kind of like a Gibson girl type look, also to my shop. So you'll want to check that out. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be coming out really soon. What else do we got going on? Been doing the 12 days of junk journal gift ideas. We're on day 10, and today we shared tassels. So there's a lot of tassel tutorials in that. You can check those out as well as the past 9 days. You can see those through my website, and that's lindaisrael.com. I also have a playlist here on YouTube that you can check out as well. The subscription box, currently, I'm working on the shipping for other areas, but I'm shipping currently to Australia, Canada, the UK, and the United States. I think that's right. And if I have others that want me to send it to them, what I need for you to do is send me a message where you're located with your shipping address so I can calculate the shipping. Most of them are foregoing getting the kit because the shipping right now is about, like, to Australia it was $24.50. In the United States it's 13 something, and that's with priority mail. I'm hoping that I'm meeting with some people in January that I'll be able to work out a better shipping and we won't have to charge as much in the future. Let's see what else. So hopefully you're watching. Okay, good. Hopefully you've been watching the 12 days of Christmas and are enjoying those. All right, well, let's kind of get started here. Before the video, I went ahead and fussy cut almost all of the kit for the printed portion of this kit. So I'll kind of show you the pieces that I have not cut up that are part of the kit. Let's see if I can get the right page. Okay, here's my pieces that we cut up. So all of these pieces are laying right here, okay? So this is one of these. Oh, happy birthday, Julie. So glad you're having a birthday today. Hope you have a wonderful dinner with your husband. I cut these up. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for that donation. I greatly appreciate it. And then here's some more of these pieces that I fussy cut. And there's some more pieces I fussy cut out. There's some more. And then there is the bird. So that's what's in these piles right here. This is the add-on printed kit from Calico Collage. The kit was printed by Canvas Corp Brands. And I'll show you what is in the kit. I've kind of separated them to make two journals. So this is the journal cover that's in the printed kit. So when you order the subscription box, you have the availability and ability to order the add-on, and this is what the add-on has in it. It's $14.99. There's no additional shipping to have that added to your subscription box. If you ordered a subscription box and you didn't order the print, you can go back into my website and you can order the print, and it will be sent with your subscription box. You like the cardinal? I love the cardinal too. Here is the other cover. This is cardstock. And this is the inside. And these are the pages. These are a nice text weight paper. I just love the images. Norella did a great job with this one. It's really fun. It can be Christmas. It could also be just winter. And then this is one of the journal pages as well in here. Alrighty, so let's kind of get started here. I think I'm going to start with this one. I've made a couple of piles so that I can make, I hope, 2 journals out of this. So I've got these laying here. These are 8.5 by 11. They're already trimmed down and ready to go. I'm going to get my paper trimmer out. I'm going to cut some, there's a page out of a dictionary. So I'm just going to trim it down because I know it's bigger. Actually, it's not bigger, but I want to clean up the edge. So I'm just cutting it down because my pages are 8.5 by 11, and I just want this to fit within that parameter, and those will. And then I grabbed it because it was blue, and I thought that could be used for the blue side. So I'm going to save this one for over here, and this one I'm going to use on the other. So I'm going to cut this apart. And this is just some music that someone gifted me with. I am so blessed by my followers and friends that are willing to send things to me. So thank you if you're one of those people that have sent something to me. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to try to clean this up just a little bit. I don't think we need the copyright information. Cut this off. Yeah, the fussy cuts, I think Norella's done a really good job of defining what the area is that you need to cut. If you use an electronic cutter, a lot of them, you can scan it in and it will cut it like the Brother Scan and Cut. So that's kind of handy to have that. All right, so I've got some scrapbook paper here. This is a 12 by 12 scrapbook page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a page that has a pocket. So first I'm going to trim this down to be 11 inches wide because our pages run landscape 11 inches wide. And then I'm going to move this around and put it on the 8.5 mark. I'm not going to cut, I'm going to score. And when I do that, when I fold this portion up, this will make a pocket for our journal. Okay, as I pick my nose. Ellen, that's probably a good idea that you get ink before you ever need it. And I'm hoping that once I get established into the program that my ink will arrive before I ever run out. So that'll be a good thing. Hey, starting over. So glad to have you here. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. The chat moves kind of quick for me. All right. So there is one pocket page that we're going to use. And we'll do this one as well. In the same fashion, just so you guys can see, guys and gals, can see how it goes together. Yeah, small things are, it can be hard to do fussy cuts, but if you have a good design that you're working with, it makes it so much easier to cut them out. I was able to cut out the fussy cuts today really quick. I'm glad, April. I'm okay with them monitoring it because I only printed 9 pages front and back and it was out of ink, out of the starter ink. Hey, Arnold. So this pocket, what I did, Austin, Honor. I keep kind of calling you Arnold when your name is actually Austin. So what I've done here is I took a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and I cut off 1 inch. This is 11 inches wide. And for this journal, because it's an 8.5 by 11 pages that you fold in half, I turned it, and then 8.5 inches from the top, I scored it, and then that's going to make a little pocket, and we'll glue down the sides, and then this will be a page. It's just really quick to use that. Yes, and these scissors, Ellen says, they make fussy cutting so much easier. That's why I like these scissors, because it is really easy to get in here and cut this out. And my hands don't hurt. I don't feel like, I'm having to fight it because they're spring loaded. I mean, look how quickly I'm able to cut this out. Boom, done. And like April said, Norella's made it easy. The electronic cutter, that if you want to get one, the idea is that it's called the Brother Scan and Cut. And what it has is a mat, and you stick this on the mat, you stick it in the machine, it scans your image and figures out where it's supposed to cut, and you tell it to cut the outline, and you hit a button, and it will stick it back through, and it will cut the outline out. It's a handy tool. Handy tool. All right, let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. All right, so I've got a few pages here. So 1, 2, 3. That's 6. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to get our spray box out. And this is my stencil. And we're going to spray some Tattered Angels. So whenever I am spraying anything, I put it in my box and I put a scrap of paper behind it. And then that way I can use that paper for other projects. So that's a great way to do that. I'm going to find the paints. Oh, here they are. I was like, where are the paints? So in the subscription box, you get this beautiful blue. It has a really pretty shimmer to it. And then there is an add-on kit that you can purchase other colors as a kit. All right, so I'm going to spray this. So my stencil is dirty because I use it. So yours will be clear when it comes. But I wanted to show how that looks. And I'm going to do, this is one of the paints that's in the kit. It's a real pale pink. But I just think it looks so pretty when we add these together. All right, let's put these back in here so I know where they are. And then I'm going to take another sheet of paper and I'm going to put it on top of the stencil and let it soak up all that yumminess that's on top of the stencil. And look what it does, y'all. It transfers it. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's the other page. What do you think of that? And then what I'll do sometimes, I'll flip it over and I'll just squirt a few times on the back side. I'm going to do it with this one as well. I missed some right here, so I'm going to kind of miss the edge. And it takes a couple minutes for it to dry, but once it's dry, it's ready to go. And it has that nice crinkly sound. If you use your heat tool, it goes faster. Enjoy your dinner, Ellen. Come back by if we're still here. Oh, wait, you're staying, so you're getting to eat while you watch. Gotcha. So that's why I like these stencils. And, you know, if you're using any kind of spray or a mist, think about when you spray on there that you can use both sides. So, Julie, this is just a old perfume box that I got several years ago that just so happens to be big enough to fit an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It also fits inside a drawer that I have over here beside me. So when I'm not using it, I can slide it in the drawer and it's out of the way and I know where it is when I'm done using it. Now, today is the last day to order the subscription box because tomorrow morning I will send the list of how many I need, isn't that beautiful, to the printer so that she can get it printed for us so I can have them all shipped out by next Monday. So today's the last day if you want to get this subscription box and get this stencil and this ink or mist. Okay. Thank you so much, Robin, for sharing that and for saying that. Okay, so what else? Oh, I've got some gel prints here. So let's do some fun things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue. We need some stenciling up here, don't we? Let's stencil that too. We can't leave it out. I'm trying to do 2 at once, really fast, so that I'll have 2 journals when we're done. Hey, Tammy, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, a cheap paper tray would work. You know, maybe you've got a lid to something that you no longer use, but it's the right size. I like it because it keeps the spray from going all over my desk. All right, here is, let's do this. So I just put the one with the pocket in here. So now all I'm doing is laying this on top and it will soak up some of that ink. So again, I'm getting 2 for 1 out of 1 spray. I'm getting that decorated. You love the snowflake stencil, Carrie? It's an awesome stencil. I thought it turned out pretty cool how that design. And you can't see it, but this shimmers so pretty with that tattered angel on there. And it'll look even better once it's dry. Oh yeah, fill up the junk jar if you make a donation by hitting the big dollar sign. When I reach $50, those that have donated will be in a drawing to win a journal, and then I'm going to have another drawing for a little goodie package as well, okay? All right, so I cut these down, but I think I didn't cut this one, so let's cut this one down. No, let's cut some of this off. So I'm cutting down the music sheet because it's bigger than 8.5 by 11, and I just want it to be the same size. You can make it smaller. You don't have to have it be bigger if you don't want to. If you want it to be the exact size of your journal pages, well, 8.5 by 11 will do it. Aw, man, Henry, you can't just throw them at the screen. That doesn't work. For you that don't know, Henry is my husband, so I'm glad you were able to stop by, dear. All right, so we got these two, and we've got these two. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what kind of mess we can make, y'all. All right, so let's glue this shut. I'm going to glue this one down. Oh, I'm so glad, Tammy, that you're excited about. I'm so excited about this being my first subscription box. You know, I've been doing art full time now for a year and trying to find ways that while I am creating tutorials and sharing with the world, how can I make enough money to stay home? I keep asking Henry every month, do I need to go get a job? And so far he says, not yet. So I'm hoping that by doing the subscription box will help with my income and also keep you guys and gals interested. So thank you so much for supporting me and being a part of my world in the junk journal world. All right, so I'm going to kind of fold some of these pages. I got to be really careful with the ones that I sprayed with tattered angels because they're still kind of wet. And I may get some stamps out. I have a few stamps that I picked up that are now in my shop by Beeline Designs. And I like using them to decorate things. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do with... Kind of set that aside for a moment. All right, so we've got these two pieces of paper that are kind of plainish, but I think I want to add some ways to do a tuck spot or something like that on there. So I'm looking here. Oh, good. I've got some, this is a hymnal, and I don't know if you can tell how dirty it is. It was in the mud. My neighbor gave it to me. It was out in her husband's garage stuff, and it was filthy. So I cleaned it all up and worked on it a little bit, and I was able to salvage the pages, and I just like that they're dirty. It looks kind of cool to me. It's been 25, oh yes, it's been more than, yeah, it's been 25 years. I keep thinking 25 months since I lost my job when I was fired. It's just a few months. It's no big deal. All right, so I know that this is going to be a page. Oh, and I found an envelope, and I thought, why couldn't I make this where we can put stuff in the envelope? What do you think, y'all? And we'll decorate it just a little bit. I've got some gel prints that I made, and so whenever they came out, some of them weren't that good, but I think it's okay. And I thought, well, why don't I do some neat decorating with them and see what I can come up with. Let's spray this with some tattered angels, and we'll do it through the stencil. Might as well, right? put that there. And I'll do some of the pink. So I'm going to need more of that spray if I keep using it. I like it a lot. Oh, this is a different envelope. I got 2 envelopes out. So how that looks on the envelope. Aw, thank you so much for the donation. Like I said, if I get $50, then we will do a giveaway of a journal that I'm making. And make sure that you're commenting, because as you comment, you get bucks. The longer you watch, you get bucks. And I'm going to be having some freebie items in my shop probably next week. I'm working on it, trying to figure out what we're going to put in there. And Jason's supposed to help me with getting it all designed. Isn't that cool? I just love the way this looks. All right, so we sprayed that a little bit. Let's see what we can do now, huh? So if I were to take this, and it's an envelope, and we're going to stick that on the page, and then let's do a little collage-y thing here. Let's grab a fussy cut item. What do we got here? Got this little bird. Maybe we'll do him down here on that. Hey, Carol, I'm so glad you're here. My subscription boxes, I'm going to have one that is mostly calico collage images. That will happen every 2 months. Then in January, I'm going to have a rainbow subscription box, and every month there's going to be a kit available. I'm still working out the contents of that kit and the price point, but my kit that's every 2 months is $24.99 plus shipping. And then we haven't decided on the rainbow kit if it's going to be as big as a kit or if it's going to be smaller, because I know some people were saying that they wanted smaller kits. So we'll see how that happens. It could be that it's also a $24.99, or it could end up being a smaller kit. Oh, I'm off frame. What do you think of putting that on top of that envelope? Do you like that? I'm gonna get a drink. I need a drink. Who brought their drink? Hey, Allison. Oh, so Austin wants to know how many junks buck per freebie will be. I'm not positive. You actually earn your junk bucks pretty quick as you're watching me, especially if I'm live for 3 hours. So I may do something like it cost you, 10 or 100 junk bucks, and you get this item for free. Maybe a digital download. Maybe I'll do this was something I was thinking about doing today. Oh, you can't see it. It's a stencil, and here's one that I've used. So this is a stencil, and here's one that I've used, and I'm thinking about giving one of these away today so that you guys and gals can play with those. Aren't the cardinals awesome? I think they're really cool. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, to donate, when you're in YouTube, there's a $sign right below the chat button. Just click on that, donate whatever you want. Henry has 30 junk bucks. He almost has enough for something, right? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to adhere down this little piece of blue. And I think what I'm going to do is just glue the cardinal on the bottom. So I'm just putting, oh, I was off camera, putting glue right across the bottom there. And I'm going to set that on top. So this can become a little tuck spot right here. And I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to glue right down this edge. Well, actually, what I may do, yeah, I'm going to do that. I was just going to glue down the edge here. And then this can be a little tuck spot on the other side. Now you want to make sure that your, if you're using an envelope that is sticky, that you don't have it, it's not wet, so that it doesn't stick all the way down. I think I'm going to glue it all the way down. I think this is just going to become a decorative part of the page. I don't like that it's flipping up on me. I'm being picky. That's Tammy. Austin, my world in OKC is Tammy Lester. She's on the Calico Collage design team, as well as, I know she does a couple other things too. I've got this little piece of paper. I think I'm going to cut this. Let's see, if we need it right about 5 inches. This was a mixed media background that I made a while back, and I thought might as well use it. It's blue and it kind of matches. What do you think if I put that right down here? And just kind of get different layers here. And I also have this Project Life card. So what do you think? Should I paste the Project Life card down, or do you want to be able to take it out and then paste whatever you want right there? Tell me which way you want. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to ink up the edges of this piece that I cut. Thank you, Carrie. Ooh, we only need 25 more. You got a good chance of winning it. Hey, Stacy, so glad to have you here. So what do you think? Should I paste down the journal card and then have this little pocket here at the bottom that other things could be put into? What do you think? Is that what I should do? Make it removable, Julie says. Okay. Well, then that's what I'll do. I'll make that removable. It'll just poke right in there. And we'll put something over here too. I think this, on this side, I'll go ahead and put one down, and we'll make it to where it's a pocket behind the journal card. Not a problem. I have more giveaways. All right, so we'll put that one over here. What do you think? Paste and pocket. Yeah, we're going to paste this one, and then this is going to be a pocket. So I'm just putting glue on 3 sides. Across the bottom. And back up. Like that. And this was just a scrap of paper that's about 5 inches by 2 inches deep. So it's not very big. Okay. What were you thinking? I was thinking the same thing here. Oh, okay. What do you want to see? Arm wrestle. Oh, an arm wrestling match. Oh, why not? I wonder why. It's being picky, isn't it? All right, so we'll glue that there. This, I don't know if you can see, it's got little snowflakes. Oh, Narella donated. All right, how close are we now, Robin? You're keeping up with this. All right, so this is going to go in here. I don't want to put it in there yet. This one's going to go over here. So I think what I want to do is grab my snowflake. Snowflake! Have you been called a snowflake today? All right, where's my... All right, what'd you do with my stamping block? All right, let's get the stamping block out. I can get it to stick. This is one of the snowflakes that's in the set, or in my shop, in my set. I can't even talk, y'all. All right, let me get a scrap of paper. You'd think with all this paper around here to have a scrap. Aw, I hate that when it happens, Donna. Isn't that cool? I love the way it's coming together. All right, so I've got my Brilliance ink pad, and I've got the snowflakes. So I'm just going to stamp on this. So I'm going to stamp off of the page, but right across the top. Isn't that cute? Yeah, you do not have to donate if you don't want to, but if you want to be in the raffle for the journal, you'll want to donate a little something, something. And when I get to $50, I'll do a giveaway of the journal. So what do you think of that? Isn't that kind of cute? So then this will go in here. And then this one, I want to add something else behind that, I think. What to do? What to do? Let's see here. You like it when I'm, you love my live. Trying all kinds of new things. I need something over here to add some interest behind this. Is that what I want? I want some interest. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss it today, starting over. So glad you could be here. You like that stamp? I think it's fun. Yes, that's correct. Even if I had glued that down, you could put something on top of it. I'm going to do that at a diagonal, and then this one straight. I don't know. I want something else here. I haven't found the thing yet. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll just glue this down. Rip it! Oh, you want me to rip it? Okay, wait. Do you want me to rip it like how far over? Halfway? At a diagonal? Rip it! Rip it! Yeah, share this video too if you think other people would like this. I think, okay, so if we were to do half and have this right here, would that work? I think that'll work. I think that's what I need. Washi tape. Yep. I've got some washi tape here somewhere. Washi tape. All right. Well, then that'll give me another piece I can use on the other side. Sometimes this is what takes me the longest, is to decide what I want to put on the pages and how I'm going to do it. Once I get my foundation pages kind of made, it goes together so fast because you can start adding little goobers here and there. All right, so I'm going to put this one down because it's that really thin paper. I don't want to make the music into a pocket because I think it'll just rip. If I put this down, I want to make sure that this edge is glued down pretty good. It feels like it might be. We'll put a little additional more. Oh, thank you. Norella just sent me a message that my shop now button is wrong. So I need to fix that. It's funny how things work out like that. We'll copy that. Close this. Go back over here. Let's see. I think that is in... Where is that? Quotes? Timers? Here we go. Let's do... Let's see if this works. Ah, come on, computer. Paste and enter. There's my subscription box. All right. I've got to make some changes later, but we'll do that. All right. So how are we doing? Austin spent $1.99. We got Calico Collage and Ellen. How many? What do we got there? Let's see. 10, 25. Oh, we got $50. Woohoo! We got $50. Woohoo! Thank you for sharing. What did Oh, I need to do, okay, the shop now button on the group. Okay, I'll fix that. I forgot about that one. I'll have to fix that. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this here. The things, we're always doing something because we're learning new technology, right? And this is going to be a pocket. We're going to make it where it's a pocket this way. So I always like to put my hand where I know the opening is going to be on my pocket. And I'm not putting a ton of glue. It's a very small amount that I'm putting on there. Yes, we're over by 16, so we'll be able to do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on the raffle, and only those that have paid, well, I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. If you donate anymore, if we get to 100, I'll give away 2 journals tonight. We're going to give away 1 journal tonight, and then I'm also going to do another giveaway for some stencils, little stencils. All right, so there's that page, okay? So this is what we got on this side. So we need to put something right here that'd be kind of pretty. So let's do this. I think we'll do this. We'll do a little bit of this gel print on here. Just so you can know that you can use these gel prints, You want something with color, Carrie? I may have to add some color to it. So what if I do something like this and then put that on top? Do you like that? So Carrie says, I'll let you look at that for a moment. Carrie says she wants some more color. So let's do this. Let's add a little something. What if I did something like that, Carrie? Just a little piece of blue right there? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's ink that up. We'll put that right here. That just kind of gives us another little color, and you could put a fussy cut word on there. Something that is not square. Well, this isn't square, so it's rectangle. It's a rectangle. It's a rectangle. All right, so somewhere in here, in this pile of stuff, here we go. How about if I put that on there? Would that make you happy, Carrie? I think that looks kind of cute. Okay, let's see. Good night. Have a good night, Cockney Crafter. So glad you're here. Austin, I had a Square store because there are no fees to set the store up. And basically, you've still got to do the advertising to let people know that you have a store. I liked having my Square store because it was mine and I didn't have to adhere to rules on Etsy for sharing them. I just adhered to rules on Facebook groups where I would share my stuff. It's a great way to start because you're not going to have a huge expense of listing items like you would in Etsy. What do you think of that? Look okay like that? And then we'll put a journal card on top of it. So that way you can list your stuff, and if it doesn't sell, it's no big deal. You can take it down or you can leave it up there. With the Square store, I didn't have to worry about relisting anything. I just managed my stock, if you will. Ah, here we go. So how about this? One of these little snowflakes. If I were to put that right there, Robin, would that work? Yeah, people sell on eBay as well. One of my friends, she makes elaborate, beautiful scrapbook layouts, and she just sold a couple of those. They were absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, and Etsy does have high shipping fees. I think we're getting where we want to be, huh? You like that? Okay, good. I'm glad you like that. All right, I'm gonna add some distress ink. Make it all messy looking. You know, and think about when you're making your journals, you don't have to make every page elaborate. I'm just doing this so I can have some interest in between the printed pages. Okay. Glitter. Okay, well then I'm going to do that. What I'll do is I'm going to add some, let's get the glam out. Where is it? This is the Tattered Angels Glam. See all this glitter that's in there? It has a ton of glitter. Yeah, you have to set it up with a deposit. Yeah, I'm going to put some glitter on this snowflake. So I've got the paint kit has the glam in it. So I'm just going to go in here and paint on top of that snowflake. The glam has just a little bit of a kind of a blue tint and lots of glitter in it. So it'll take it a moment to dry. I can hit it with my heat tool. Can you kind of, let's see if it's washing out. You kind of see the glitter on there? It sparkle? Like that. I don't know how to highlight someone's name. I don't know if you just type their name. I haven't been on the other side very often, Carrie. All right, so I'm going to glue this down while this one's drying. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down the gel print. You like it? Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you're liking it. Yay! I may not be able to make all of you happy, but maybe I can make a couple. All right, so we're going to go from this way in case we want to have an additional pocket. I'm just going to go around 3 sides again. All right. I'll put that in here. And I think this is almost dry, so I'm going to hit it with my heat tool. Okay, I'm glad you like the blue strip, Carrie. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm so glad you like the turquoise diamonds. All right, we'll put that right there. And I'm only putting glue on the corner in case whoever gets this, they want to stick another little something right there. I'll hold it for just a moment. Let's stick. All right, that'll go like that. That'll go right there. We'll leave that open so they can stick things in it if they want. We put something over here. I think we need something on this piece. Let's fussy cut. What do you think? A little holly leaf right there? Or should I'll put this over there. I think that looks better. That heat tool is by Heat It. I have a link on my website on several of my posts where you can get it through Amazon. It's an awesome heat tool because it is so quiet. It gets really hot. It doesn't blow things around. So if you're doing like embossing powder, it does not blow the embossing powder around. I have one that sounds like a jet plane. It's loud. Oh, you can sell, sometimes it's hard to find the marketplace for it, but you'll be amazed what people love, what others create. If it's handcrafted, they want part of it. All right, so here we go. So we got this side, this side. All right, so we got one more side that we need to decorate. Yours is still in the box, Ellen. Well, it's not going to do any good in the box, silly lady. Oh, my goodness. I think that might look kind of cool on there. So let's do this. Let's do a strip. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Tina. As starting over. All right, Deborah. You see you later. Thank you. Come back later if you want to see the end result. So this is another gel print. I'm just ripping it. What do you think? Put it like that? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on these Project Life cards right now. For this page, anyway. Oh, dear. Aw. You'll be all right. You won't burn it down. A coded message for Lynn. Oh, whoop, whoop. Thank you, Henry. My husband's letting me know my numbers we've been tracking. So if you just ordered a subscription box, thank you so very much. And I hope that you'll get it and you'll make something with it that I have, tried to show you in different ways to use the supplies. I think I want to go this way. And create with it. Don't just let it sit in the box. Get it out and use it. In fact, what I may do in January is have a little challenge for you guys and gals to show me pictures of what you've made with your subscription box items. And if you haven't checked it out, I shared today on my Facebook page and Facebook page and in my groups the videos that Gina and April made. They made some awesome projects. Gina made a whole journal and April made a really cute ephemera embellishment bundle kit by cutting up the pieces and turning them into journal cards and making little envelopes. Okay, so we have not stamped anything on that one. Let's put the other little fussy cut circle. Get a hold of it. We'll put that one over here. Yeah, right there. You like my coded message, Robin? Whoop, whoop! Thanks. Hey, Cheryl. All right. These were they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby a year ago. They were normally $8.99. Look at that. I got them for $3.23. That's interesting. You know, sometimes I do too. I have to pet things, but mostly I pet journals after I've made them. I like to look at them and play with them. All right, I'm going to add some glitter paint to this. Hey, Gloria. We try to be friendly. It's in my nature to be friendly and try to say hi to everybody. And I may not get into the Facebook group a lot and post on everybody's message because, well, I have a life, y'all, and I can't create content if I'm on the computer all the time. All right, so there is some little page that I made. I'm going to set this aside for a moment, so we're waiting on that to dry. And let's do something with the music. The music. I think we'll do something like this. I think that's really pretty. I think I'll washi tape this down so that it's hinged and you can write on the back side. And then if you want, you can place a picture behind it. I think I have some pretty little washi tape here. Ellen's off to go shop on Amazon. Austin says he pets his dog. Oh my goodness, what does... Oh. Felique says, maybe it has to do with having cats. Petting is required. Yes, a cat will attack you if you're not petting them. And then they'll attack you because you are petting them. They're kind of fickle like that, aren't they? Critters. All right, so there is this. So it'll flip over. And then you can write on the back side of this. You can add some other stuff in there, right? All right, so now I've got this little corner pocket here. So I'm going to use my... All right, where's my tool? Oh, here it is. All right, so I'm going to put it in my paper cutter just so that I have a flat edge to work with. Using the edge of my paper cutter to score. You may have a scoreboard. I have one somewhere, but I usually end up having problems using it because I can't see the marks where I want to mark things. So this, you just fold over and it becomes a little corner pocket. Hey, Susan, so glad to have you here. Do you love the faux stitching? I'll have to get that one out now so you can see it, Robin. The faux stitching is really cool. I've got a couple of them laying here. Maybe that's what we'll do here in just a second. I think I'm going to put this pocket right here. So when you flip this over, you've got a pocket here that we'll put something in. Oh no, well I hope it starts working, Tina, for you. Oh yeah, you can order from Hobby Lobby too. Oh, well enjoy your dinner. All right. Let me come on, computer. Paste and enter. Can that come out? Bye, Tanisha. All right, so we're going to put that right here. I'm going to go across here. Nothing like doing this live. All right, so I'm going to hold this in place for just a moment. Thank you, Ellen. You're very welcome, Tina. I think that was what your name was. I need a cheat sheet for everybody that doesn't use their real name on YouTube. I'm going to get a drink while I'm holding that in place for a second. Yeah, so let's do some faux stitching. Faux stitching. We're going to do some faux stitching. Alright, I think that'll look cute right there. It'll kind of stick out, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be kind of cute. Okay, so we're going to put something over here. Let's see what I got. I wasn't as prepared as I normally am. I've been working on my computer and I had internet issues today. So I didn't get everything out. I thought I would show you. Woo! If it doesn't fall, don't fall. So I'm bringing over my Tubbo stuff. This is a drawer. Can you see that? This is a drawer that I have that's full of cards, journal cards, and whatnots, envelopes. So let's see what we have in here. Oh, we've got a couple of these. Let's see here. Let's see what I got. Let's do these. I've got some really nice watercolor paper. And then I thought I had, oh, here we go. I've got these blue little pads. What do you think of that? It's just a bunch. It's just a few. Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's see if we might do something with that. I'm just grabbing things that I think might work. Alrighty. Let's see here. I think that'll work for now. Let's get this out of the way. That box is heavy, y'all. I need a drink. I need a drink. No, I'm not drinking. Yes, I need to remember your first name is Austin, not Arnold. It's not my fault that you have two first names. Oh, let's see. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. It's an awesome box, isn't it, Robin? There's lots of cool stuff in it. All right, so I think what I want to do here, what if we do something like that on there? And I thought I saw... That's too big. I got a smaller one. Oh, here we go. And if I do one down there, actually let's do it opposite. Right? Is that what we want? One at the top, one at the bottom? Let's put some distress ink around that. So if we put some distress ink around that, what do you think? And then maybe we'll put this right here. And we'll stamp some stitches on here. So it'll look like it's been stitched down. How's that sound? If we look like it's stitched down. Oh, well, I don't have my sorted. I just put it all in one thing. That way I know where it's at. Thank you for the donation. Oh, dear. Okay. What do you think? Something like this? Maybe I'll put this little strip of paper here just for decorative. Yeah? I think so. Why not? Why not? I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't have room for another scrap card or something like that in my room. It's too crowded in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these down onto this music paper. I'm not going to make these a pocket. I'm just going to glue it directly down. And I'll glue this one down. So, and then we'll put this right here, just for something decorative. Needs color! Woohoo, Cheryl! I hope you're enjoying your time watching. Alright, let's put this right here. Alright. So I've got a stitch stamp. It's called Shabby Stitches. And there's a set of 4. And I had a piece of paper here, but I don't see it now. It's disappeared. That showed what all of them look like. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this piece of paper over here so that I can stamp and have it go off the page. See that? We'll do that again on this side. What do you think? Is that kind of maybe hard to see? What do you think? Is that kind of cute? Alright, so I think now what I want to do is I want to go from top to bottom. Or just across. I think we'll just go across. Okay, so let's go over here. You like that, Carrie? I think these are so fun. And I'm glad that I've added these to my shop. What do you think? And I think we're going to go stitches down this as well. I don't want it to go off the page. Is that kind of cool? Do you like that? Yay! Set that over here for a moment. Alright, so then we'll glue this one down right here. Find the lid to the stamp pad so I don't get it all over me. And I'm just going to put glue right here under the top part, just in case someone wants to stick something under there and let that be a tuck spot on the page. You like that? Something different? Oh yes, the trouble with tribbles. Like that? I think that's kind of cute. So we got this on this side. We've got this side. So now let's decorate this side. And I've got this. So what else do I have here? Oh, let's see what. Let's look at the stamps. I've got this little Christmas tree. Wouldn't that look cute right there? Let's do the little Christmas tree. And then I've got the word White Christmas. So, let's get this guy out. This is a watercolor paper. It's got a lot of texture on it. I think what I'm going to do is turn it over and stamp on the smooth side. Like that. You like the little tree? glad you like watching, Cheryl. I enjoy sharing. It's a lot of fun for me. I like seeing how people are inspired and make things because of what I shared. All right, I think we need some color on this, so I'm going to get my spray box out. And we have a green in this set, so we're going to spray it where the tree is. Oh yeah, I like that. Just a little bit of color. Use my heat tool to dry it. Thank you, Gloria! Star Trek episode, The Trouble with Tribbles. Oh dear. Which tool? Oh yeah, the Tribbles. So if you're not getting good stamp impressions, here's a couple of tips for you. Number one, make sure that your stamp pad is fresh. You get a re-inker. If you're using a distress ink, get the distress re-inker or get the distress refresher. When I buy stamp pads, I go ahead and I order the re-inker. And what you do is, this is just a little bottle of ink, and you go in here and you just put it across that ink pad, and I'll use the nozzle to kind of spread it out. And that'll ensure that you've got a juicy ink pad. Then you want to make sure that you have a nice, firm, flat surface and stamp evenly. If you still have problems getting a good impression, I highly recommend either the Tim Holtz platform or the Misty, because you can put it in here and you can put your stamp in here and you can stamp, and because it's held down in place, you can stamp it multiple times until you get a perfect image. So I hope that helps, Macy. Yeah, solid surface underneath helps. You could also put a piece of fun foam under your stamping surface. So this is a cheap piece of fun foam, and what that'll do is when you're pressing, it gives just a little bit so you can get that impression. That's something you can also try as well. Sometimes I'll even use a piece of glass underneath. I've got a glass cutting mat. What do you think? We do that like there? And I think, no, we got that embellished. I think I'm just going to use the distress ink around the edges. I like the green. What do y'all think of the green? So the Brilliance ink that I'm using is a pigment ink. A pigment ink is a wet ink that you can use for embossing. The archival inks is a dye base ink, which means it dries quickly. So, and it's also permanent. The Brilliance is also permanent once it has been set. What do you think? So one you might use because of the deep pigmentation of it, because it's a darker, it's going to be more opaque. You can also emboss with it. That's what I would do with pigment inks. With a dye base ink, it's going to dry faster. It's generally going to be a little bit more transparent if you try to stamp it on top of something else. Does that answer your question, I hope? That right there. Get that out. Get that Tim Holtz press out and use it. Thank you. I love these. These are so fun. I pick them up at the Dollar Tree. All right, so here we go. We've got this page made. It's got some interest to it. It's not all the same. And I think now I need to do some stamping, and then we can start putting this together. You can use alcohol markers with some dye-based inks. It depends if it's a permanent dye-based ink. For example, if you try to use an alcohol marker with this dye ink, it will smear and run. I use my heat tool to set it or let it just air dry. If you're stamping and you want to color it right away with the brilliance, hit it with a heat gun, and then you can spray it or stamp on it or color it or whatever you so desire. Okay. I'm getting out all my blocks. I'm building, block building. Alrighty. Let's add some stamping, and then we can bind this journal and start finishing it up. Well, see, the distressed inks, they're not really perfect for stamping, in my opinion. But the oxide inks are great because they're a much darker pigment. What do you think? Little snowman. In fact, I have. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. See what we can stamp. I got a distress oxides the other day. All right, here we do. Here we go. We'll do this little swirl. We'll do this little swirl. Let's put him right here. Ooh, look how pretty that is. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, they're not, distress inks are not formulated for regular stamping. You are correct. All right, let's see here. Let's get another image. Let's put that right here. What do you think? Is that cute? Oh yeah, if you flick water on distress ink, that'll make a neat look as well. All right, so there's my snowflakes. Let's see if I look at my fingers. Why did you let my fingers get so dirty, y'all? Oh, I'll clean my stamp off. Clean my stamp in my hand just a little bit. Yeah, so the Brilliance ink are a pigment ink. And so you can stamp with those and then heat set it and it'll dry pretty quick. And then you can color those in. I thought I would try this. Ooh, I like that with the blue. What do y'all think with the blue? Oh, and I ended up with stitch marks down here. Maybe I should do that on purpose a couple more times, huh? Let's do that. Let's make it look like we stitched on it on purpose. What do you think? It kind of looks like they're sliding down the hill. Inky fingers, happy fingers. You got it. All right, so that's this side. Let's do something over here. I think we'll put this one. Let's do this right here. Oh, let's put the tree on this one. My space on my desk is starting to shrink a little at a time. You like the fake stitching, Arnold? Austin? I like it too. It's kind of fun. I keep calling you Arnold. Austin. Like in Austin Powers. All right, so there's that one. So we've got 3 pages done. I think this one we'll put in there later. Let's stamp this one. Got this that says Christmas time. I think it would look good on here. Not yet, Austin. I haven't done the giveaway yet. All right, so we'll put that up here. It says Christmas time. Oh, okay. I'll get it started in just a second here. I'm gonna do a giveaway right now that if you're here, what you're gonna do is once I say go, you'll enter, and anybody that enters, everybody can enter. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone can enter, and I'm gonna give away a set of these snowflakes. Yours will be clear. They won't be blue. So you're going to type exclamation point raffle, and then you'll be able to get entered into the giveaway for the get into the raffle. So exclamation point raffle. Everyone can join. So when you type that in, you get entered. I'm going to give it about 5-10 minutes for you to enter in, and then I'll close it. Okay? So everybody got that? Everybody understand? You understand your instructions? I hope I did that right. All right. We got a few. I'm going to check the giveaway. Gotta hit the right button. Why isn't it showing? Max tickets. Huh. All right. What have I done wrong? Giveaway. All right, hang on. I'm going to do it again because it's acting weird. Okay, open giveaway. All right, do it again. There we go. Now they're starting to show up. I don't know why it was acting so weird. So do it again. Even though you've already put it in, do it again. All over. It doesn't matter. It's just exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Enter to win. And then once I close it off, you have to respond, and then I'll have you message me your address so I can mail some little stencils to you. Put the snowman. Let's see, we did that. Okay, let's do the snowman again. All right, I see everybody getting in the raffle now. Get in the raffle giveaway. Yep, we're getting people added in. And we'll go like that. All right, so we're going to give until 5:20, which is my time, so 5 more minutes. And then if I remember when I look up, I'll close the raffle. And whoever is the winner will get some snowflake stencils that I have made. Okay? Cross his fingers. Alrighty. Move that over so I can see. What do you think? Is that kind of cute? We're getting some things stamped on there. Stamp something on this side. I like to do a mix of stamping with the digital and the printed ephemera stuff because it just, I don't know, adds a little extra interest, if you will. So much fun! We're having a ball. We're having a blast. All right. And this is White Christmas, so we'll stamp this up here. Okay. I think we're getting there. I think. All right. I like to stamp ahead of time because sometimes it's hard to get things to lay flat. So I'm going to take these pages and we're going to fold them all. Get things out of the way here. Isn't the snowman cute? Hey, so glad to have you here, Sophie. Yeah, it makes a great background, I think. Okay, Gloria's driving, she said. All right, well, you may need to pull over, Gloria, if you haven't entered the raffle. It's ! No space raffle. So I'm going to be giving away some snowflake stencils. Thank you. Yeah, put those together and you can get entered, Cheryl. ! Raffle. I'm trying to fold these and I'm looking at the chat. Just type ! Raffle. ! Raffle. And you'll be entered. Hey, Belinda. Raffle. Do I need to write that down on a piece of paper so y'all can see it? So you're going to do ! Do I spell it right? RAFF. To get entered. There you go. ! Raffle. All right, so this is the cover, and I'm going to fold it. I want the cardinal on the outside. All right, everybody's getting entered in. You got a minute and a half. Oh, you got thankful for red lights. Red light. Red light. Okay. So here's what I like to do is I like to set out all of my things. Everybody got that raffle? So I've got sprayed pages, and then these are my funky pages. So what I like to do is kind of figure out which one do I want to have as the front page when you open this up. So I'll kind of look at these, and I think I like this one. So that's going to be my front page, and then this is going to be my next page. And I think I'm going to look at these, see which one I like the best. I think that's going to go dead center. So this will go next. Okay. And then I'll grab another printed page. Then I'll do the sprayed page. And I'm going to do the pocket page. The printed page. I'm so used to saying digital. It's so weird that we have these printed now. And then that'll be the center. What do you think? So this will be the cover. Okay. And then what we'll do the remainder is I'll go ahead and decorate this a little bit more. Adding stuff to it. What do you think? We're going to add some stuff to this page. You like the pages? Parking lot. Did you get it in, Gloria? Did you say raffle? All right, because what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the giveaway, and I'm going to say everybody's name that I can see that's entered. Calico Collage, Giovanna, Julie, My World in OKC, Macy, Cynthia, Starting Over, Gail, Ellen, Felique, Donna, Karen, Robin, Sisamaya, Natalie, Sherry, Caesar, Robin Finnessay, Kay, Carol, Sophie, Karen, Vilma, and Gloria. Those are all entered. Did you get entered? Did everybody get entered that wants to be entered? Did you get entered? I'm giving you one more chance. I raffle. You're going to get some little stencils. Anybody left? I said all the names. I'm going to wait just a couple of seconds because I know there's a delay. And it's got to do the exclamation point, Becky. Hit the exclamation raffle. Type all that one word together. Okay? Love the I do too. I like the Cardinals. And I think what I may do is after I get off the stream, I may go in and paint some of that glam on here. Well, I can do it right now. I'll do this one while I'm waiting. Has everybody got into the... Uh-oh. Be careful, Gloria. Don't let some strange guy get to you. Where are you that some weirdo's coming up to your window? It's like, leave me alone, man. I need to shake this some more. Becky, make it all one word. Make it all one word. No space. No space. All one word. Of course, that's how cell phones are, right? They have to mess with the way we're doing it with their predictive text. Don't they know? That's what I meant to say. I'm just kind of just coloring all over this. It's going to be nice and sparkly. Nice and sparkly. All right. You think you finally got it? Okay, I'm going to go look. Giveaway. All right. So I think we had Gloria, Austin, Belinda, and Becky. So if you heard your name, you're in the drawing. Hey. I'm going to... All right. So that's for the stencils. Yell at that weird man. Say, leave me alone. I'm trying to win a prize. Okay, so I'm going to go to the giveaway and I'm going to say pick winner. All right, pick winner. So it should say who the winner is in the feed. I got to change screens. And then you have to answer just anything, even if it's just a symbol. You've got to answer that you're the winner. So who's the winner? Austin, you have won. Speak up in the chat so we know that you're selected as the winner. Hopefully you didn't leave. Yay! Austin didn't lose. I think I have your address, Austin. You've won before. All right, so Austin is going to get some snowflake stencil sent to him. So congratulations. Awesome. Woot woot. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to do another giveaway. So I got Austin. All right, so we're going to reset. Yes. And then I'm going to click on sponsor. And now if you have donated money today, I'm opening a new giveaway so that you can be the winner of the journal that I'm making today. So if you've donated money, you want to make sure that you hit iRaffle, okay? Yeah. Oh, that's funny, Julie, that he won the last time. So there's some sparkles. I gotta slide this over so I can see. Congratulations. Yeah, so those of you that donated, make sure you hit exclamation point raffle so you get entered into winning this journal. Okay? Thank you. All right, so I think now what I'm going to do is just line up my pages where I want them. And we'll bind this journal and then we'll finish decorating it. Okay. You are so welcome, Austin. And I think it's kind of funny that you won since you said you got to leave because you have to feed your family. You have to cook. You're a good housewife. Henry is too. He cooks for me. Only because he's a control freak and has to have things a certain way. And I'm like, it's food. Just eat it. Okay, so I've got this lined up. Basically, any pages that were too short, I'm trying to make sure they're in the center from top to bottom. And then I've got these giant paper clips that I'm going to use. You can use a binder clip to hold that together. And I'm going to get my fun foam out. And I think I've got, that's good enough. Oh, let's see here. All. Oh, going to a movie? Which movie? What movie are you going to see? All right. Is everybody getting their name into the raffle? I'm going to look to see who's getting in. All right. Let's go to giveaway. All right. Why isn't it coming up? Something's not right. Okay. Hang on a minute. For some reason, it's not allowing me to choose. Okay. So I'm going to close that. Reset. Prize. Let's say journal. Sponsor. I don't know why it didn't work, y'all. Bear with me. Let's do open giveaway. See if that makes a difference. Try to do iRaffle again, pretty please. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is for the people who donated. And you know what I may do? Because oh no! Be careful, Belinda. Henry is not a Virgo. He's Cancer. We broke the raffle maker. That's what I'm trying to figure out why it's not working. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay, so close giveaway, reset. All right, why are you doing this? Ticket cost. Let's do 20. Let's close that to everyone. Open. All right, I'm going to do it one more time, see if I can get it to go this time. So those of you that have entered, which would be Felique, Giovanna, Sue Wilkins, Austin, Calco Collage, Ellen, Starting Over, My World in OKC, Carrie, and Robin. Yeah, it wasn't acting right, Robin. That's why I restarted it. All right, now let me see if it's now working. Giveaway. Okay, Giovanni and Austin are in the giveaway now. All right, so that's working. So if you were one of those that donated, you'll be entered. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got my little, oh, I can't see my screen, so I don't know what I'm doing. Do y'all like seeing the top of my head? All right, so here is from top to bottom. I've got my little template. It's got 3 holes that I'll be punching. It's called a pamphlet stitch. If you V up your journal and then poke your holes, that'll make sure your pages are all nested together. So I'm going to go in here and poke a hole. And poke a hole. and poke a hole. Okay. It does seem like a spelling bee, doesn't it? Carrie, make sure that you enter the raffle because you have purchased or donated. Let's see who else. Let's see what we've got here. Giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sue, you haven't done the raffle, and then Philique, you haven't done the raffle. No, wait, I take that back. Philique's in there. Not Sue. Ellen, did you get in there? Ellen, type exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Sue, if you're still here, exclamation point raffle. Poke a hole. I did. I poked a hole. All right, so I poked holes. This is going to be my journal that we're giving away. All right, so now I'm going to get my wax linen thread out. And I have bookbinder's needles in my shop. These are a larger hole needle. Yeah, how many bees can actually spell? 1, 2, 3 is what the length of thread that you want. You can use like crochet thread and embroidery floss. I like the wax linen because it is a lot stronger. All right, Ellen, you're in. Perfect. Sue, where are you, Sue? Oh, I'm glad you're liking this. Okay. So now we're going to start in the center. Make sure you don't pull your tail out. And then we're going to go to the top. Okay. And we'll go here. All right. So I don't know if Sue has left the building. Yeah, exactly. All right, Julie, you see you later. Thanks for coming by. All right, I think I'm going to close the giveaway in about 10. I'll give it one more minute. 10 seconds to a minute, right? See if Sue shows up. And if she doesn't, then we'll go ahead. All right, so then I'm just pulling these in opposite directions. And then I will tie a knot. And then I'll tie another knot. Like that. And then I'll cut off the excess. And then this is where, if you want, you could punch some shapes and put on there. Oh, here, I've got this little heart. Let's do that. I have a heart, y'all. That's right. There's 1, 2. I need 4. 3 and 4. Okay. Good night, Julie. All right, I'm going to glue down the heart. So here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this heart. Okay. And then I'm going to take the wax linen thread and lay it in there. And I'm going to take another heart and put it on the other side. Like that. And I'll do this again. Oh, I'm glad, Chandra. Enjoy your Tuesday mornings off. So you must be, are you in Australia? Where are you, Chandra? Where are you located? I know we've got people that come from the UK and Canada and Australia, Scotland. Sometimes a couple of gals get up in the middle of the night. I think it's like Singapore and India. They're from all over the world. It's amazing. "10:30 a.m. there. All right, so do you see the little hearts I made? What do you think? I didn't have my snowflake punch out, or I would have done a snowflake punch. All right, so I'm going to create the winner. I'm so glad. Thank you, Robin. All right, so let's do the giveaway. Come on, mouse. All right, here we go. The mouse didn't want to cooperate. All right, pick winner. All right, who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Giovanna, you're the winner. Woohoo! Speak up in the chat. And then you need to message me. You can message me on my Facebook page with your address. Ding, ding, ding. Yay! I'm so glad you won. Woohoo! So you won the journal. All right, so let's finish the journal, right? Let's finish the journal. Woohoo! Okay. So we've got some fussy cut items still over here and some tags and other goodies. So let's get these laid out here. Let's see what we can use that might be kind of fun. All right, so we've got, let's see what this looks like. I think this is so cute. All right, so this page didn't have anything right there. Yay! I'm so glad you won. That's awesome. Woohoo! I think I want to put the library pocket right here. What do y'all think? All right, Giovanni, this is where you get to speak up as I'm putting things down, and you can tell me, no, not there. I want something different. Woohoo! Yay! See you later, Nora. I'm so thankful that you were here. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to add some distress ink to this as soon as I find my tool. I hope y'all are having fun watching and playing along. If you're creating stuff, I really appreciate you being here. Of course, you can follow me on my webpage. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, here on YouTube. I also have Patreon. I try to share on Patreon often. I need to post there today. I haven't posted my stuff today. So feel free to visit my Patreon. You don't have to be a Patreon to get my free stuff, but you do for anything that I keep private. Okay, so I'm going to glue this together. And the way you're supposed to do these, and I don't always, is this little tab pieces are supposed to be on top of, so that when you put things in, you have more space. But I don't like doing it that way. I wrap them to the back. I wrap it to the back. So I'm just kind of looking at this. And it kind of has a little gap because of the way I put it together. Yeah. Oh, you want me to stick $100 bill? Oh, you know what? I saw something. Where did I see that? I had a fake $100 bill here. If I find it, I may stick it in there. All right, so I'm going to glue this down onto the card. Like so. That's just too funny. If I had $100, I might ought to do that, right? All right, so I'm just smoothing this out, letting it glue down, and then I'm going to put some glue right here and across the bottom. And then that way, if Giovanna wants to put something behind this, she can. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, and then there is a library card that's going to go inside there. So I'm just adding some distress ink to the edges. Pardon me. I knew it was coming. All right, and then there's a book plate one. I don't know. Giovanna, where do you want me to stick this? Where it says this book belongs to. Do you want it I don't want to cover anything up. Do you want me to put it right here in the middle with a scrap behind it? You like that? Do you like that kind of look right there on the cover? Let's put $1,000 in there. If I can find that fake $100 bill, I'll stick it in there. I just saw it too just a little while ago when I was digging around in some stuff. I'll have to look for it. It's pretty funny. Oh, or maybe I should do this. Do you like that, Giovanna? Oh my goodness, too funny. I'm so glad you're so happy. All right, so do you want, I'm just going to add some distress ink because I know there's a delay. So you have to let me know if this is acceptable to you, because this journal belongs to. I know it covers up the snowflake. That's why I was asking her what she would want. I could put it over here, I guess, like that. Would you rather have that, Giovanna, or just leave it loose? I could leave it loose, and she could put it wherever she wants. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna leave it. Just don't ask me anymore. I'm done. Oh dear. I think I'll put a card right there. All right, so Giovanni, you like this idea then of me putting it right here. I'm just going to confirm before I do anything. And then you're like, no! I'm going to put some distress ink on the journaling cards. Hey, River City Creative, so glad to have you here. Okay, I'm going to add some more distress ink. I'm almost done, I think, I just got to put all these little fussy cut pieces in here. Fussy cut. Okay, Carrie. I'll chat with you then. There must be something I did wrong. I'm sure there's a setting I need to fix on my shop. All right. Whatever pleases you. Okay. Then that's what we'll do. If you like it. All right. So I'm getting the distress ink added to things. So what's everybody going to do after they get off here tonight? Or today? I don't know what time it is. For some of you, it's 10:30 in the morning, so it's not time. Who's looking forward to Christmas? We're going to have it really simple at our house. I told my family the other day, my in-laws, I said, don't buy us any gifts. We don't need anything. All right, I think I'm going to add some glimmer mist to the doily. And I'm going to glue down this music. And that'll make this kind of pretty. I think that's what we should do, is add some glimmer mist. Do you want pink or blue? Let's do the pink. And then we'll heat it up. Okay, if you don't have a Facebook account, you can email me at lindaisrael.com your information. Hang on, let me type that in there, because this will go away and I don't have to worry about it spots, computer bots getting my email and spamming me. That's my email address. So email me there your information. Email me at lindaisrael.com, the whole thing. I'm going to start crocheting tree skirts. Oh, wow. I don't know why Carrie didn't work. Don't know why. There's probably something I did or changed, or I've been trying to do different things with my shop, so Jason always has to fix what I mess up. Alright, I'm just putting, you can't see it, but I'm just putting a few drops of glue on the doily. So I just put some drops of glue on there. I'll put this down. And then we'll put this on top. Oh, prayer journals are nice. I like making prayer journals. They're just so positive to me. Just do it like that. Because we're making a junk journal, you got to add junk into it, right? All right. So let's see here. What if we put that guy right there, and then you can stick stuff under it? Put him right there. And we'll put glimmer. Gotta do the glimmer. Christmas cards. I should probably make some Christmas cards. It's been a while since I've made some. All right, let's put, she's kind of pretty. Let's put her right there. So she'll go there once this is dry. I don't want to stick it up under there and have it mess up. So we've got those. We've got a tag in here. I need to add some distress ink to it. That'll go over here. Okay. Then we've got, let's put this in this pocket. So we have two in the pocket. How's that? Okay. We're over here. Maybe that guy across the bottom. Oh no, we'll put him over here. That's where we'll put him. Like that. And we'll put Winter Bliss at the top. Yeah? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Wow, that's awesome, Kim. You've already got them made and already sent out. It's been a long time since I've had all my cards made and sent out. I used to do it all the time, but I don't anymore. Some people don't send cards anymore. I get virtual Merry Christmas stuff in my Facebook account. All right, we'll put that guy there. I've got three more little fussy cut pieces here that I haven't cut out. So I'm going to cut this out. Is there anybody that has any questions about how to do stuff? I think next week, that'll be the 16th. That's when everything should be shipping out by the 16th if I can't get it out on Saturday morning beforehand. I've got to go to Springdale, Arkansas to pick up the printing and the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist and paints. And I haven't decided what I want to do for Monday night's stream. I may show you the Poppy kit, but if someone has a specific request, let me know what you're thinking that you would like to see. I may not be able to do it next week, but maybe on the following week or whatever. I'm also going to have some more of the 12 days of Christmas that will be on my channel here and my blog. I'm also working on a couple of projects for the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group because we do swaps. So I'll show how to make a Midori cover and then how to put a junk journal page for the swap in it. Oh, Robin wants to know, has anyone done the December daily journal? Oh, yes, much better than your phone, yeah. Oh, I understand. Sometimes the junk journal guidelines, you've got to really read it and understand, but always ask questions. Do always ask questions. Oh, that would be cute, Philippe, to have a pool journal and have a ball in the corner. That would be cute. I know it. I think part of the reason people don't send cards anymore, Robin, is the cost of postage. It's outrageous. Oh, good, Kim. I'm glad. Oh, Robin, did you not see my poppy kit? Yeah, that's going to be for my January rainbow journal, junk journal subscription box. I'm going to have two different streams, if you will, of the subscription box. We're going to have one every month that'll be a color of the rainbow and plus color rainbow plus because there's more colors than 12 that I'll be using. Oh, that's cool to send out old cards to each other. That's cool. Robin, you didn't see this, Robin? This is my poppy kit. Wow, $30 just for cards and postage. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this is my poppy. This is just a couple of pieces until my printer ran out of ink. And then this one. I painted the poppies. And Norella took this and turned it into the digital download. Yeah, so Robin, what I'm going to do is I'll share my kit and then everybody can be inspired by my kit to make a rainbow page. Okay, that's going to go there. Let's do some more journal cards. Like right there. So we'll distress ink this one. You like that? Yeah, pretty. January is the color red. Thank you. I'm excited about it. I think what I want to do, we'll just put that on there. All these pieces are cardstock, so they're really nice, heavy piece. Love poppies. I think poppies are pretty too. Yeah, Carrie, that rainbow journal was sold before I even posted it on my web page. I had a gal that had messaged me when I had only finished half of the pages and said, I don't care. I want it. I love what you're doing. I want that journal. And I was like, okay. So when I got it done, I messaged her and sent her a picture of the cover. Actually, I asked her what she wanted for the cover. And we talked about it and she picked out what she wanted. And she sent me the money and I was like, okay, it's yours. Sold. All right, we got that. I like this page, just using the scraps. I hope you like the stitches too. You're doing a totally junk journal with Tanya. So which Tanya is that? Yeah, so I think the January page will be fun. Oh, autocorrect. Okay. You know, while I'm at it, let me write down your name so I have it correct. Giovanna. All right. Giovanna, and it is Alvino. Winner. Okay. I'm pretty excited about the Poppy kit. It's going to be cool. Okay, so we got this one. We got this one. This is a pocket, Giovanna, so you can put something in it. I'm not going to. I'll put this right here. And the kit that I use is only $14.99. It's an add-on. And I'm just about done with all the pieces. We'll put that. Ah! It got away from me. Try not to get glue everywhere. Tanya McGuire. Okay, cool. I'll have to look her up. Fleek says the man who invented autocorrect was murdered today. MEY, he, rust, R-U-S-T, in P-E-E. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a cool thing. All right, so I have 3 little pieces left. Okay, I think I'll put that right there. And then I'll be done with this journal. Done with the journal almost. Let's put that one over here. Just so we have a balance of stuff. Thank you so much. You know, I just try to share what I can and have fun while I'm doing it. Oh yeah, the Oriental poppies, they're kind of fuzzy looking. I got the name right. Okay, good. All right. I think. Well, maybe we'll put. Let's do that. We'll put that right here. What do y'all think? All right, so there's the journal cover. Ignore the rest of the stuff here. All right. So then here's the inside cover. So it's got this journal belongs to, and the red robin. Red robin. And then this is a tuck spot up here. I haven't pushed the card up because I didn't want it to stick to the glue. But I like this image. Isn't she pretty? And then stamping. Journal card over here. And this is a pocket behind. So if you've got something skinny you want to put in there. And then this is a tuck spot here. So you can put a little something right there. A little something, something. And this has got a spot. And then this is a spot. Okay. And here's your tag. Thank you so much, River City Creative. I try to help as best I can. And then this side, you know, this kind of neat texture here. Baby, it's cold outside. I still can't get over the controversy of that song. When I've heard some really bad songs on the radio that are fresh, new compared to that one. Isn't that cool with the tree stamp with the green? I thought it turned out really cool too. I think we haven't got to it yet. There's this page. Then we got a tuck spot here. And this little journal card. Red cardinal. Yes, you can also get this digital kit as well. So if you're just not ready to spend $24.99 and you would like to just have the digital version of this kit, I have that as a subscription box in my shop right now as well. I think I like the way it's come together. Super duper cute. So hopefully you can see, how to put things together. Have fun with it. Doesn't have to be super junky, or it can be if that's your thing. And there's the back cover. And I'll sign this and get it all ready. Oh, I just see that. I don't know why. I just saw this little box. I don't know if I can edit that. Oh, this black box? This one that moves? Oh, too funny. It's my fun phone that I use when I'm punching holes. This cardinal is all part of the Winter Bliss. Winter Bliss, which can be found in my shop. Winter Bliss. I just shared it. That's where my store is. And it's in the subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a piece of fun foam. I'm glad we figured that out. Too funny. Oh my word. Alrighty. Well, everybody, I'm so thankful that you were here today. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching, seeing me create a journal. I may sit here until Henry gets home and make the second journal. Oh dear. Yes, I do have a subscription for the digital download. It's $14.99, and then in 2 months, we'll have a different kit, and you can choose to get it or not. That's up to you. You'll just get a reminder to process the payment to be processed, so you can opt out at any time. It's not a requirement to stay if you don't like it. Thank you so much. Robin. Oh dear. Thank you so much, Gloria. Me too. I'm glad you got to stick around to see it. In my messy desk. It's full of stuff. I only have how many inches is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 inches. That's about all that's clear on my desk right now. So is this what I need to do next time? So this is for Carrie. and then we'll just make it do this every so often. Follow the little black box. I should have put it over here right behind my face. Look at there, it kind of frames it. Ooh, thank you, Jason. Jason's been working on my website. I asked him a question about packing slips so that I could not have to open every single order and just read it. I didn't have a way to print them. And he said, okay, so like packing slips? I'm like, yeah. So apparently he got that done, and now he wants all my money. So I guess all the money I got tonight goes to Jason. Oh, my desk isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Here, I think I can give y'all. This is my. All right, so if I turn this around, it's not too bad right now. You can kind of see my desk now. So there's stuff. There's stuff over there. That's my tool bin. And then over here, I've got things piled up. You see all the things piled up. The things are piled up, and the things are piled up. I have a few things here and there. No big deal. And Velcro is my friend. How'd you like that? I was able to take that down, give y'all a quick ride. Jason says everyone will get a huge box with just packing slips. No product. Thank you, Giovanna. You are very welcome. Oh, dear. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. I'm so thankful that y'all come. I hope you really genuinely know how thankful I am that you come and I get to share with you and we get to chat and have a good time. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. All right. Well, we've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. What do y'all think? That's crazy. Y'all about ready for me to get off here? Should I start the ending the streaming now button? We're going to get off here. You're going to hear some music. Don't fall asleep. Let me get the chat box open. Now I can probably I could take my glasses off, but then I can't see. Oh dear. Oh yes, you can use the packing slip in your junk journal. I'm so glad you laughed. That's what I'm all about. It's having a good time, laughing, enjoying life. You know, we have so many negative things in this world, you know, all kinds of bad things that happen. We got some negative people out there, but why not have some fun and just enjoy and hang out with each other? Thank you, Jason. Oh dear. Henry's got 40 bucks and Robin has 236. That's a lot. Now I gotta come up with some cool prizes. So I gotta send Austin some snowflakes, and then Giovanna, she gets the journal, and then y'all come back next week. You hear? Come back next week, and we'll see what we can do next week. We'll see what we can do next week. Whoop, whoop. I had a good time. It was a lot of fun. You're very, very, very welcome, Robin. Thank you so much. Again, I love you guys a lot. I really appreciate you being here and watching and interacting with me and putting up with my silliness. Exactly, Gloria. It's a choice how you react. Yep, you're exactly right. Uh-oh, if you're out of glue stick, River City, you'll have to get some more. Oh. Hey, Deanna, I'm sorry I missed you. I hope you'll watch from the beginning. We had a good time. Yeah, Carrie's got a bunch, 345. Woohoo! Big spender. All right, I'm going to get off here. I'm getting ready to hit the button. So, love y'all lots. I'm going to say bye now. Y'all hang up, okay? Jason, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help and helping me get all settled and working, and the stream didn't drop out. We didn't have any drop frames today. Woohoo! I'm glad, Carrie. You're very welcome, Gail. Thank you so much. I get to, Carrie gets 2 packing slips. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to get more ink for my printer. Let's see, Gail, you've got $9. You keep watching, you'll get more. Oh dear. Carrie loves black boxes. No one will understand that. You'll bust it. The bucks are the points you get for being here watching, and then either next week or the following week I will have prizes that you can use your virtual bucks to buy things from my shop. Snowflake punch, that would be a good one. I have 2 little snowflake punches that I picked up years ago. I'd like to get another one. I've got some snowflake die cuts, or die cut dies. I can't even get the words out. Dies, but I haven't used them in a while, so I'll have to get it out. See if I can use it. Jason has $20. Well, you'd think he would have more than that as often as he's been here. Just by being here, Chandra. Just by being here and commenting. Yep, you can earn the bucks. And if you type exclamation point BUCKS, all one word, it'll tell you how many you have right now. Oh yeah, donate. If you donate money, that gives you bucks. That's why Carrie had a bunch of bucks, because she donated money. And I get paid for you guys to watch. And then you get paid for watching because you get gifts. You get gifts. Yep, you need to stick around. Oh dear. You need a larger snowflake punch. I have a small and a kind of a medium size. I may have a great big one, but I think I took it to the shop so that I could clear out some of my room because I had too much stuff in here. Yeah, I don't see it in here anymore. I must have taken it to the shop. I need to do another cleanup of my room. It's getting messy. Exclamation point bucks. BUCKS. Here, I'll show you. Exclamation point. You got it. You have 20. You're very welcome, Carrie. Thank you so very much. I only have 1,075 bucks. Oh, and you get titles. Whenever you rank up, you'll get titles. You have 107. Awesome. Hey, it's a start. It's a start. Make the bot do your bidding. Thank you, Junkie Joe. Yeah, 107 because you've been here. You've participated. All right, well, I'm going to hit the button and end the stream. Y'all have a fabulous night. Thanks so much for being here. Love you lots. All right, I'm hitting the button. I'm going to hit. All right, starting over. Okay, click here. Click here. Oh, yeah, starting over. She donated. That's why she has so many, because you donated. Yeah. I'm so glad. Bonus box. Yeah. Okay, I'm really leaving now. Y'all quit typing things. I think there's a delay, so I'm waiting just a moment. See if anybody has anything else to say. All right, I'm gonna get off here. All right, good night. I'm hitting the button. In stream. Wait, I'm gonna go over here. I gotta find the YouTube. It stopped streaming. Okay.